At a Job Corps center in Montana, dozens of teenagers learn the craft of welding.
They get to weld in all positions, on the ground, sparks falling on them, hot outside, cold in the winter. It's a real-life experience for them.
Welding program manager Pat Connor says the 70 or so young people enrolled in the course are gaining valuable on-the-job training, thanks in part to Bonneville Power.
So when they leave here, not only do they have the experience, but they have the resume to show that they have done more than just sit in a booth and practice. They've got on-the-job training.
Recently, BPA struck a deal to support students at the Job Corps Center in the town of Anaconda. Bonneville gave them the raw material to build 6 heavy-duty metal access gates for our rights-of-way. Once completed, BPA got the gates at cost, while welding students gained hands-on experience from building a high-quality product.
It's a great learning experience, really. It gives the kids opportunity on what to do in fabrication. Like if you can go get a fabrication job or any job anywhere, really, it gives you just a great experience.
It shows us how to be in a work productive area, like actually on a job site and all that, making stuff and just working productively.
The new gates have already been put to work. Construction crews recently installed one of them on a Bonneville right-of-way located just outside of Missoula. BPA installed the gate at the request of 4 service rangers after they discovered vandalized fences, illegal dumping, and the ground of the right-of-way torn up.
So what the gate's going to do is essentially put up a barricade, and then we're going to fence up either side of it to eliminate some of the illegal motorized access.
The area known as Crystal Deer Creek is owned by the U.S. Forest Service and has always been closed to motorized vehicles. But unfortunately, people broke the law and drove into the area anyway.
It's an ongoing effort to manage not only the illegal dumping and target shooting, but also the access on the right-of-way for BPA and the other utilities.
Some of the environmental damage may take years to repair. The trespassers destroyed trees by using them for target practice, but perhaps most disturbing, they endangered themselves and the general public by shooting at power lines. However, thanks to the Anaconda Job Corps students, the new gate will now protect the right-of-way, the environment, and the public for years to come.